Hello and welcome back to another week in my life as a multi-hyphenate creative. When people wake up the day after a holiday and decide to do yard work, it sends me, you guys, I can't, for some god-awful reason, it is 70 degrees right now in Oklahoma, the day after Christmas. And I don't know, I guess people are just taking advantage of the weather. But little fact about me, one of the worst sounds in the world to me is a leaf blower. I don't know what it is, a leaf blower, a weed whacker, it will send my shit into orbit. I would be lying if I said that I haven't already had a morning. I'm still in my pajamas, but it's still 10 a.m. So I feel like we're still in the acceptable time zone to be in pajamas. But I've had my breakfast and a coffee, but I want to make another coffee. And then I thought we could do a little Pilates workout. I thought I'm going to give myself a nice blowout and get dressed. Not sure what I'm going to wear since all my summer clothes are packed away. And all I have now are winter clothes. My husband is working and I am just, you guys, I'm so happy. Like, I wish it were colder, but I'm also kind of leaning into this weather. It feels nice to have the windows open and I'm just so happy. I've had my cozy little morning. I didn't film any of it because I wanted to enjoy it, and that I did, but now I'm kind of like, all right, let's get on to something else. So yeah, let's make a little coffee and then see what we get up to the rest of the day. This is today's mug of choice. My kitchen is an absolute mess, so we might need to tidy that up a bit too. Do I want to? No. And my machine turns off after 30 minutes. I've been slacking. When I first got it, it was like my most prized possession and I was wiping this thing down. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so what I have, this is my go-to drink. If you have a Jura, this is what I do. I do a shot of espresso. I'm not sure why my kitchen looks yellow. Okay, but, oh, while that's going, I get my little, I have, what is this called? Like a coffee pitcher. And I've really been into lavender lattes lately, so I'll do just like a splash of the non-dairy lavender creamer, and then so low in calories too, by the way. And then I usually add cinnamon to my espresso, but there's already cinnamon left in my cup from my first drink this morning. So here's what we're gonna do. Add our espresso to our mug of the day. I love this mug. I got this mug at an antique shop and it's like one of my all-time favorite purchases. Okay. And then I kind of mix that. And then you put your milk wand in there. I cannot believe I'm filming my dirty kitchen right now, but whatever. And then I do a flat white because I don't like a lot of foam. And even though this isn't gonna give us a lot of milk, it's still like less foam than if I did like a latte or something. So anyway, this is just what I do right now. And it's gonna give us another shot of espresso. I need 2 shots for my drinks. It's just like, who wants to like make their coffee every day? Not me. And then when the milk foam thing comes on, I push that bad boy up to like 30 seconds. And now we have our beautiful flat white. Okay, this is what I do when I work out from home. I love Pilates by Izzy. She just uploaded this too, and it's exactly what I want to do. So I'm going to do a 45-minute full body. I have my equipment and everything. And I'm just wearing these Skims. Hold on. Okay, I'm actually gonna work out in my sunroom, and I would prefer to be in here because of all the natural light. But I was just gonna show you really quick as I continue. Got these Skims fold-over pants, mainly to work out in. I got 2 to see how I liked them. They're all cotton, but also for working out. So I'm really liking them so far. Our journey to become legging free has been successful. I'm not like trying to be 100% legging free. I'm just trying to improve my overall health and be more comfortable. Unless I'm like out in a class and want to look cute, I'll be wearing these. But who knows? I might even wear these to class because I think it looks good. But enough talking. Let's do Pilates. Alrighty. What a transformation, am I right? Okay, I'm going to head out to a couple local places and see if I can't resell some of my like higher end clothes, I guess you could say. Warm, sunny day. Now I'm gonna do a little gua sha. I figured we could get ready. And I want to make a couple TikToks for Neptune's collection. I've been sitting on a couple ideas for a while, and now I feel like they're fully ready. But the light is really good right now in my studio, so I'm gonna get ready and we're gonna make some TikToks, and then I thought I could take you with me and show you how I make jewelry. But first things first, before we get ready, I really need to clean my sunroom. I usually need to clean it like once a week for me to be able to like work in there, because for some reason, I don't know why I'm sharing this. The
spiders are really bad in there.
And so we get like really bad spider webs if I don't vacuum in there every week. So I'm gonna vacuum and kind of tidy up first. And I do need to change the position of my work desk. It's too high for like how low my little chair is. So we're gonna do all that fun stuff. But first, we're gonna listen to some peaceful Christmas jazz and do our skincare. This looks so creepy and ominous. I have to shut it. I can't. Sorry, Edgar. Okay, now that I'm thoroughly sweating, it's time to figure out what we're gonna wear. So I kind of had a couple dresses in mind, but now I'm thinking we could also just get away with a top, because the vision I have for these TikToks is like from like here down. One is this black Antonio Milani dress that I wore to New York. That was my original thought, but that's because I was thinking of doing the TikTok at night. But now that we're doing the TikTok during the day, I kind of love the idea of this pink, this really pretty pink rosette. This is the dress that made me realize I was a light summer, or whatever it's called, soft summer. So this could be a really good option, but then I'm like, that is kind of springy. This is my box of, not really keepsakes, but like things I would be really into. I was into vintage from a very young age, and so I was very into hats and bags, and my grandma would get me any cool thing she would find. She was so good at finding stuff that I liked. She had such a knack for understanding what I liked. It was the best thing. So I kind of forgot about this box, and this is one thing that I found in my adult life, this cute little like beret. I have this cute sun hat. Obviously, I'm not gonna wear this, but eventually I need to bring this out. I need to go on like a little beach vacation. Another beret, my old hats, another old hat. Those are, oh my God, you guys, I forgot about this box of old jewelry tags. Whoa. Oh my God. These, I could use these for, oh my gosh, that is so cool that I have those. I have this really old bracelet my mom gave me at my high school graduation. I forgot about this. Does it even fit? Oh my God, you guys. It barely fits. That's kind of cool, actually. Oh my God, I've been wondering where this is. My little felt bag from Anthropologie. Okay, I didn't find the gloves. Did I find a really cool stamp? Yes.
No, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes.
Okay, so I think the best course of action then, now that I'm also kind of losing sunlight, is gonna be this Antonio dress, the Courtney Girl, even though it's a little wrinkly. Okay, I'm gonna have to steam that, but I think we're gonna go with this. Okay, we got one good TikTok and it actually took me way longer than I thought it would. This is why time is so of the essence, and like I was losing sunlight during it, but I'll take it. That's as good as we're gonna get. I think we spent like 30 minutes on that, and then I got some pics. But the other TikTok that I wanted to do, unfortunately, I will need dairy. Hey, okay, so I don't really know what happened here, but all I know is that the audio is gone from this clip completely. I don't really remember what I was talking about, so it must not be that important. I think I was just telling you guys how messy and unorganized my desk was, and that I needed to fix that, and kind of gave you a breakdown of the TikToks I made. Anyway, so that was really weird. Never happened before, but let's move on to organizing and fixing my desk. You guys, it is so hot in here. I don't know what the hell is going on.
I do that 3 more times again, I testify for you. I'm so that like you, that bitch, I do it all in a world, you scared to do. I'm not, long as you joking, now wait for me, I ain't got it. I'm here scheming, do it, I your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose in this moment? You just do it for it. Nobody like you do.
I'm down.
When I'm with you, I can't just lose and miss the moment. You just do it more than nobody like you do. It drops right back when you I feel like Scarface. Why bitch with the vibe, I be your main one. Take this argument back up to my place. Sex from you, I'm not violent on your day one. We had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Last habit, take a hold when you're not in. It's home when you're not in. On the groove when you're not in. I'm saying,
Much better.
how can I lose in this moment? You just do it, boy. Nobody like you do. I can't.
I'm having a quick lunch break before I start making some things, but look, just look how beautiful. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. I just saw it and I had to have it. I don't know if I should use it as a spacer, like spacer beads, or if I should make an actual necklace out of it with a pendant, but I am obsessed with it. And then these are my little Chinese crystal glass that I use for stackers, and I got a new color. I got a pink, so those will be fun. I need to make some more stackers, and then I'm gonna make a couple more of these, and then I need to make some with the silver pendant for people who like silver. And then these are my Swarovski crystals. I'm not putting these on each one. I'm just gonna put it on the brown because that's what I did originally. The place I source from, they don't even have enough of these for me to do. And these are actually quite bigger than the ones I did on the original that I made for myself. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn on what to do, but, and then I also got just a couple little like standalone Swarovskis. I got these beautiful brown. I don't know if I'm gonna do a new creation with these or, I don't know. I just needed to have them, okay? And then I got 4 little Swarovski stars. And then I got this charm for my husband, but oh, I could just spend like thousands of dollars at the bead store. Finished it. These are the hardest to do. That probably took me like 30 minutes. So now let's design something else.